Welcome to the bridge where niggas can't come. Shots fired, panic if you want. I won't dare run. Handguns, keep it in my pocket if it's static, nigga.
Check this out, man. I was having a conversation on Thanksgiving with my Uncle Eddie. Shout out to Uncle Eddie. Alright. Now, normally when I have my conversations with Uncle Eddie, it's normally about history, politics, and aliens and shit. It's normally in the conspiracy theory lane. But on Thanksgiving, for some strange reason, we ventured into masturbation. We had a conversation about masturbation. And in the midst of this conversation about masturbation, that rhyme, don't hate to play, hate the game, bars, nigga. Anyway, he said, nephew, would you fucking Android? And my response to him was, I'd consider it. You know, I'd have to consider it, because my whole thing is this. As a black man in America, I get jealous of females who get to jerk off to advanced sex toys. You see, females get all the best masturbation toys. Like, you know, there's these things like fuck machines. You know, like cam girl models and everything. Like, they have like fuck machines where they like get in doggy position, and the machine would just thrust a dildo into them real fast, back and forth. We men can't move that fast, but that machine can. I mean, it's like needling it, like boom, 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 boom. That shit is crazy, son. So I'm just sitting back like, how come females get all the good sex toys? How come us men don't got like a box that we can like stick our dick in and it turn us the fuck out? I want to know, how come men don't have advanced sex toys? How come there's not smart people using all this 2021 technology to create a better way for men to jerk off other than using their hands? Fleshlights is ass. Don't give me no fleshlight. The fleshlight is annoying. You gotta clean it. It's noisy. It's wet. Fuck a fleshlight. I'd rather just use my hands. It's more efficient. I want a real sex toy. I want a wonder box. I want a magic box. I want a magical box that I could stick my cock in and feel like I'm having the best sex of my life. It's possible. It could be done. If you get some smart motherfuckers and have them put their heads together, they can create a box for men to have, you know, fictional sex in. Okay? Now, I know what y'all think. What the hell is wrong with this? But remember, the title of this video is, would you fucking Android? So my question to y'all is, if the Android is lifelike, right? If you got a lifelike Android, looks like a human, feels like a human, smells like a human, talk like a human. My question to the Fisk unit is, if that Android pussy feels like real pussy, would you fuck it? I want to know. I mean, this is us men. We need to ask this question. If they could create an Android that could suck your dick and get on top of you and ride you and bend over and take it when you tell them to, and it felt real, and it really, oh, they are really speeding in this parking lot right now. But yeah, and it felt real. Would you do it? I mean, think about it. Think about the advantages to having an Android on deck, right? Because I'm going to assume if you get an Android, you own the Android and you can program it to your liking, right? I'm just going to assume that. Could you imagine being able to have sex anytime you want to and not have to deal with the baggage of a female? Think about that. Imagine being able to have sex or blowjob anytime you want, and you don't have to worry about hearing shit about it. You don't gotta do nothing for her. You don't gotta hear about her problems. You don't gotta cuddle afterward. It's the perfect masturbation toy. You tell your Android, bend over, take this shit. They bend over, they take it, they make noises, they sound real, they smell real, they feel real. And when you done, you bust off on her and you just tell her go clean herself up and you just roll over, go to sleep. Or you put the Madden of the 2K in. You don't gotta hear shit. You don't gotta cuddle with them. You don't gotta hear about their day. You don't gotta worry about if they're gonna ask you to sleep over at their house the next night. It's the perfect masturbation toy. So my question is, would y'all have sex with an Android? And my follow-up question to would you have sex with an Android is this. How do I say this? What would happen? What would happen if it was you was getting head from the Android and that bitch malfunctioned? That's my only concern. Is like, what would you do if you was getting a blowjob from an Android? Let's say you got the Android. Let's say you got an Android that look just like, I don't know, Jessica Alba, or you got an Android that look just like Scarlett Johansson or whatever. And you getting a blowjob from the Android, and the Android sucking your dick. If the Android malfunctions with your dick in her mouth, if she's blowing you and she malfunctions, like, how do you get your dick out? That's my only concern with this whole situation. If I'm hitting it from the back, giving it the Fiskune stroke, and it malfunctions, will it lock up my dick? Will it chop my dick off? Like, what happens? How do I get my dick out of an Android that malfunctions? That's the only concern I have with this situation. I really considered this. I was like, would I have to wait for my shit to get soft and kind of squeeze it out of the situation? You know what I'm saying? Slide it out when my shit gets soft. Like, I mean, we gotta discuss this. These are conversations that us men need to have. You know what I'm saying? Us men need to get together and get the perfect masturbation toy. We do. We shouldn't have to put up with females' bullshit to get the pussy. We should be able to go in the room, put a box on our dick, kick back, relax, and enjoy ourselves like real men should. Period. I ain't got nothing else to say. That's it, that's all. We up out of here.